Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be another clean with me. I love these videos, you love these videos, so why not film more? This one is an all-day clean with me, so I got a lot done this day, which was really fantastic. So I take you guys through the entire journey, and if you guys like these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up because it really helps and supports my channel. Of course, if you are new here and you want to see more clean with me's and all of my other content, be sure to subscribe. That's the best way to do so, and turn on post notifications. You can also check out my Instagram. It's just the same username as it is here, Miss Mikayla G. And that's pretty much it for the intro. You guys know how these videos work. Let's get into it. Alrighty then, so the first thing I did today in this clean with me was, well, the thing is, I had to clean up the cat food because they have little pellets literally everywhere and it's the most annoying thing, so I cleaned that up with my little hand vac first. You guys have seen me use that thing many times in previous clean with me's. It's amazing. I got it off Amazon. I'll have it linked down below, but I wanted to build a bathroom organizer this morning. I got this from IKEA and this was meant to go into Cody's bathroom because we actually don't have a linen closet in our very small apartment and it's quite annoying. So I wanted to get something that was a little bit taller and would hold our towels and cloths and stuff like that in a just more organized fashion than the current state, which I'll show you guys the before and after once I'm done. But I am probably one of the very few people that actually enjoy building IKEA furniture. I mean, it does have to be like fairly easy. I'm not about to build a dresser and call that fun, but like something little is actually kind of fun and like therapeutic for me to build. I find it, I don't know, enjoyable. I believe the price point for this item was $30, which is super affordable and exactly what I'm looking for when it comes to simple storage types of things in my home, because I don't want to be spending a ton, especially if it's just going to be in the bathroom. But I really liked, again, the height of it. The size of it was perfect. It fit right where I needed it to, and I'm sure you guys could find something on Amazon very similar if you don't have an IKEA near you, but it is a good purchase if you're looking for something like this. I highly recommend. It's been going great. And here's a look at the completed organization piece. They did also have one that had a cupboard portion to it, so if you're looking for something like that, that was an option. Here's a before of what we were dealing with in Cody's bathroom prior, and here is the after. I really like the way it turned out. It fits all of our towels really nicely, and it just looks a lot cleaner. Moving on to tidying the bedroom, I always like to start off my clean with me's with this. Essentially because I find that once you make the bed, you feel like everything else is clean and you can kind of handle your life a little bit better. So I like to start making my bed, and that's pretty much it. I do this every day. It's a habit that I have. I just like the way it looks. I don't really have the cutest setup for my bed at the moment just because it's more practical than cute. I have a white bedspread underneath, but the cats make it dirty all the time, so I just throw a blanket on top, add some pillows and call it a day. I also tidied up the side tables a little bit here and there as well. So the next task I had to do was tidying up my studio because, as you can see, it was absolutely atrocious and so embarrassing and not very functional. I had just finished filming my Sephora VIB sale haul, which is my last video if you want to go check it out. So I had that. I had PR packages from the weeks that I was away, and of course a bunch of laundry because we don't put pretty much anything in the dryer, which is inconvenient for my space. This is definitely the room that gets cluttered the easiest in our house just because I can throw everything in here, close the door, and it doesn't affect the rest of the house, but it is definitely something that gets to me if it's not clean. And like I said, I film in here. This is my studio. This is my makeup room. This is my hub for pretty much everything, so if it's not clean, I kind of go crazy. So I had to take the day to really clean everything to make it really nice and able for me to work again in here. And also I'm planning on filming a studio tour, so I'm gonna actually go through everything that's in this room and show you guys, because I kind of did like a two-part series a couple months ago showing you guys how I redecorated, and I wanted to finish off that series with a final room tour, so I'm gonna hopefully film that this weekend. But yeah, I'm excited to share with you guys kind of the little details in the room, but I have to clean it first because no one wants to see a messy room tour. That's just not a thing, and I don't want it to be because this is my channel and I like organization. So I definitely had to put away my laundry. Again, we hang everything. Cody and I together have a lot of clothes. It's kind of a problem, but at least we can manage it. And I'm just so grateful to have a washer and dryer in our unit, which I didn't have in our last apartment, and it was the worst having to go to the laundromat. So I do not take that for granted at all. I love it so much, and I'm just very thankful that we're able to be in the spot that has it. And I had to clean my makeup table because, as you can see, I what did I do? I basically had dance shows, and then I left for a trip, and then I came back for a week, and then I left on another trip, and everything just kind of piles up onto my vanity. I also did a makeup trial for my friend who's getting married, which was so exciting, but yeah, this had to be dealt with. So I kind of just went through, I unpacked all of my travel bags that had makeup in it and just put everything in its spot. Everything here does have a spot. It was just a matter of actually putting it away into my everyday makeup drawers that you guys see to the left of me, or into my makeup storage in my closet. So this was quite the task. I also probably should have washed my brushes this day, but you know, you can only do so much. So I didn't do that. I just put them away, and I will clean them another time. Like I mentioned before, I did have to put some of my not so frequently used makeup away into my makeup storage, so I have these in my closet. If you guys are curious how I organized all of my makeup storage, and that whole process, I have a whole video on that. I'll link it down below. As you can see, everything is still kind of messy. Over to the right in that corner is where I keep a lot of PR packages or giveaway stuff, so that corner is kind of always messy, and I don't love it, but that's pretty much all I can do at this point. So I also decided, because I noticed that my closet doors were a little bit dirty, so I decided to wipe them. And I also like to take the time every once in a while to unpackage the PR packages. So I like to take out the products, put them where I need to put them, and then take all the recycling and put that into the recycling bin so I can take it downstairs. But this is kind of a process. I do this probably once every couple weeks, and really just, you know, focus my time on putting everything in a place or putting it somewhere that I can be donating it. And the final step in cleaning up my studio is actually reorganizing everything on the top of the green cabinets here, or drawers. It's a calyx from Ikea that I painted. But I like to reorganize these because I move the items on top to film, and I put them in a different location than I normally have them throughout regular days. So I wanted to put them back in their proper spots and just kind of tidy that up. And that is the final step in my studio. Moving now on to the kitchen. Cleaning the kitchen, very important. It was a mess. I basically just had to empty the dishwasher, put all the dishes back into the dishwasher, and then hand wash some of the items that can't go in the dishwasher. Once all the dishes were cleaned and put away, I also took the same cloth and just gave all of the counters a wipe around the Nespresso, the areas that don't really get a lot of love on a daily basis. And I also refilled the water tank for our Nespresso machine. And I also recently purchased some more capsules for our Nespresso machine, so I wanted to put those into the container to make them easily accessible for when we want coffee in the morning. I got these fun blue ones. I honestly do pick them based on color and intensity of the coffee, but these ones are really good, so I'll probably end up repurchasing them. They're yum. If you like coffee, check it out. And the final area that I had on my to-do list to clean up today was the living room. So I started off in the coffee table area and wiped that off with some sanitize spray along with the tray because it was quite dusty. And then moved on to the top of the cat litter box. This is where their water dishes are, so it gets quite messy over there. I did also deal with the cat litter, but obviously I'm not going to show that on the YouTubes because no one wants to see that. And then I moved on to vacuuming everywhere because it desperately needed it, and I decided to do all of the rooms. I totally was going to mop, but then I kind of got tired and I decided not to. But I love my steam mop and I use it probably every 3 times that I do vacuum as well. So I vacuum and then use the steam mop, but I love it. It's really great, but vacuuming did the trick for this round. So I just moved furniture, vacuumed as I would. I love vacuuming my carpet, had to lift the tripod. It was in my way. And that's pretty much how I like to finish off my cleaning day. I always end with vacuuming and it's my favorite thing. I always like to finish my full day of cleaning with vacuuming because I find it makes the most difference in my mood and also just the area. Once it's vacuum, it's clean. It's just a nice way to finish everything off, and it's also just the most practical. I make sure I vacuum underneath the carpet to get any Q-tips that Snicks has stolen. If you don't follow me on Instagram, Snicks loves Q-tips and he takes them and puts them under the carpet all the time. I also like to vacuum the couch to make it really clean and cat hair free. And then I finish off with a Febreze spray because I want everything to smell good. That pretty well wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and again, if you do like these types of videos, give it a thumbs up and subscribe before this video is over, and I will see you guys in my next one. Have a great day. Bye!